always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to March. As we kick off this new month, we are in for spotty showers pretty much every day this week, but the rain chance is low. We have something cool happening tonight, the total lunar eclipse, which you can catch early in the morning tomorrow, and then warm weather does continue as we take a look at what you can expect here as we check in on the radar. Well, for right now, we are nice and quiet and it is beautiful out there. I mean, look at this view from Miami Beach, 80 degrees right now, but that rough surf, that is an angry ocean out there. We do have a dangerous high risk of rip currents. It's not safe to go swimming in the ocean. You can still soak up the sunshine, and although we did get soaked over the weekend, especially yesterday, it was quite soggy. We needed the rain. Right now it's quiet for your lunch hour. Temperature is currently 80 in Miami, 79 in Fort Lauderdale, 81 in Marathon, 79 in Key West. A little warmer inland, Kendall hitting 83 already, and the wind is out of the east, 14 to 16 miles an hour. So if you want to head out and walk your dog, you can do so. At least you're not having to contend with all the storms that we had yesterday at this time. Look at Daisy. She's certainly ready for a walk. What a cutie. You know what? You can send in your photos if you'd like your dog to be featured during our dog walking forecast during our noon show, pics@cbsmiami.com. Highs today will continue to climb to the low 80s. Next weather rain trackers showing now that that east breeze is really kicking into gear. Most of the activity and rain will roll off towards the west. And that's good news since we do have that fire that continues to burn, the national wildfire in Collier County. Over 35,000 acres burned, 38% contained, and the smoke, it is moving west due to that east breeze as we look at our next weather smoke tracker. So if you are headed to, let's say, Marco Island, Plantation Island, or along I-75, that's where you may encounter smoke. We're seeing a lot of green on this air quality map right now, so most of South Florida is good in terms of air quality, except for portions of Miami-Dade with a moderate air quality. High risk of rip currents, as I mentioned, that's through Wednesday. Not safe to be in the water. No alerts or advisories for my boaters here across the Florida Keys. And as we take a look, something that's really cool and exciting happening this morning, tomorrow morning, I should say, is the blood moon, the total lunar eclipse, but you can catch it even as soon as tonight. You'll start to see that reddish tint to it. But tomorrow morning, you're going to want to look off to the west at 6:04 a.m. So we are going to see that partial eclipse begin right around 4:50. Then the eclipse will actually take place right around 6:04, but keep in mind the moon sets at 6:44 a.m. and then the partial eclipse will end around 8:17 a.m. So don't miss out. I'd love to see photos of this as well if you want to send them in. We are going to see a lot of drier, surprising widespread storm development the next few days, but for the weekend we do see a little surge of moisture. And highs will be in the low 80s, a little bit above average, breezy to end the week. And we bring up those rain chances. And don't forget this weekend, the time change as we turn those clocks forward an hour will spring forward on Sunday.